this is Sukriti from Beauty Launchpad, and I have three knowledgeable, talented men with me, and men in black, of course. So they're gonna answer some good insight questions about Alfaparf and the event today. So I have Mr. Vivek with me. He's head brands Inocorp Marketing. Then I have Mr. Ashok Chauhan, MD Inocorp Marketing Private Limited. Hi. And Alex. Alex is a business manager, Hello. Asia Pacific, Alfaparf Milano. So to start with, one question to all of you, that a quick one on how you feel about first event of Alfaparf Hair Carnival. How do you feel about it?
It's still sinking in, that we have been able to still put on a wonderful show, though it's been our first experience. Still getting into that mode of, that wow, we have at least been achieving something which is much more better than what we expected.
Okay.
You want to go? From my perspective, what was great is to see all the teams and all the people working together. It's the first time that we bring international educators here to India, that we have the full team of Inocorp, that we have the full sales team, everybody's here together, and customers. Just to see everything seamlessly coming together, I think is amazing. So from my perspective, that was the highest achievement. And then seeing the clients at the end really enthusiastic about the show, coming up, taking pictures, really mingling and talking and discussing, I think was, so I'm very happy with that.
So now that you have taken inputs from both of them, now you're done.
No, actually, honestly speaking, for me, the show was more about how to position the brand as Alfaparf in India. Being into brand positioning for long now, but so this was one event I was looking forward to cement the existence of Alfaparf and Inocorp, the relationship of them and them itself in India. So I feel maybe we were able to achieve a milestone in cementing the existence, the presence, and looking at the future prospects for Alfaparf and Inocorp in India. We are going to be there. So with the success with this event, for me, I carry this back home.
A good boost.
A good boost, yes, a good boost to everybody. A good boost, and I raised eyebrows as well for the competition, who was thinking that we are lying low.
We have some tip there.
They were thinking that we are okay. We are just lying low. They will never rise in life. But we are bang on.
Good answer to them.
All the slows. All the slows. We call them slow. We call them slow. Ken gave me the word slow, so I just remembered it. Slow means all the three brands. So they actually were thinking that okay, we can never make it in India. So a big blow. A big blow to the slow.
No, our strategy has paid off. We lied low for 2 years. We did our groundwork. We built the infrastructure and the business, and now it's time for us to showcase it. It makes sense, rather than showcasing and then not being able to deliver.
Right.
Yep, that way.
All right. Next question to you is your investment with the distributors in India. Does India look big enough professional hair business to?
Okay, so we've operated in Asia for many years, right? So it's over 15 countries now that we work in. India is relatively new, as the two gentlemen have mentioned. So we started a couple of years ago, lying a bit low, and now we really started to build the market. In my opinion, the markets that offer the highest potential across Asia over the next 5 to 10 years are Indonesia, Vietnam, and India. So my expectation is to be present in the market, to offer all the support that is required in partnership, because we're not here to do business alone. We cannot do business alone. We've found in Inocorp the correct partners to, in my opinion, to develop the market to its maximum potential. So you'll see a lot of support from my end, and I think we will work more together to continue building the market for the next years to come.
So Inocorp is in there, aggressively in there in the industry.
What do you say with the kind of show that we did? I think we have shown the world that our sleeves are folded now. I call them sleeves folded. And
so what are going to be your strategy, your marketing strategy? You're that person. You can give that quick things about
it. Speaking to the media about the strategies can be dangerous as well.
But we are the one who need to know about it.
No, but the irony is the slow is looking at us now.
Oh, okay.
So the strategies again, See, we've been lying, what Ashok has said, we've been lying low. We just picked ourselves up. We know the competition. We understand the problems that we are going to face.
Okay.
We know the hurdles. We know what competition is going to do. And we're ready. That's about it.
So the market is all tested, the test bed
yes.
is all...
So what we are doing is, we are just going to sit pretty. Let them do the action. We will just...
yours will be the reaction?
No. Ours will be just, hang on guys.
We are there.
We're there.
Okay.
Chill out.
We'll always be there.
So we'll never react to the market because we already have started getting the action-packed performances from a lot of brand owners.
Okay.
The kind of things are starting to happen around, and we're just sitting pretty.
Okay.
Let them enjoy.
Okay.
And the last laugh.
So that's going to be your strategy.
That's the strategy. Just keep quiet.
Keep calm.
Keep calm. Keep cool. And then take it on.
Okay. So you tell me what kind of investment you will do in next 3 years?
I should be getting my bank balances here. Okay, for me investment is basically people. In an organization there cannot be a bigger investment than people. Finance is not that important as much as people are, and we have always believed this and the whole Inocorp family of what I have, one strong team, and I think that's our biggest investment, which is gonna grow more. And as far as us answering your questions, look, as we grow investments, we'll be a part of this business. I already come from a distribution background. It's not that we are new to this business. It's been like more than 6.5 decades now. And we have inbuilt in-house resources to make sure that we are going to manage the finances as much as we require. And as now you have been good enough to ask him whether he's keen on India, I'm sure now I've got his investments also with me. So I don't have to worry about that.
No, actually I would like to add here because the people look at investments only with the banks coming in. Honestly speaking, that's what other brands do. Bring in a lot of money, buying out salons, buying out chairs, buying out decor, buying out everything else. We're not going to do that. We're going to lure them with the knowledge that we have. We're going to lure them with the support that we have. We're going to lure them with the kind of education that we can support them. We're going to lure them with the kind of products that we have, the innovation that we have. We're going to lure them into having us rather than buying them out. So we're not going to invest as such. Yes, we're going to invest in a lot of people, a lot of education. We're going to be investing a lot of innovations. We're going to be bringing a lot of new products, which is going to be a big investment.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. So could you answer that?
So we are looking at Indian market as not as a testing ground, but something. Why should Indians be like, oh, it's available in Europe, now you can try them out? Sorry, boss. We will give to the world what works, how. So we're going to test their products. We're going to test a lot of products and actually tell the world how you can equally use them, infuse them, and actually bring out the USPs. And maybe we can again be used. Our techniques can be used across Europe and the US. So that's the idea. So the investment goes in a lot in that. So financial investments actually become meager when we talk about this because we are ready for that. When we are ready for that, we are ready for that. So when we have announced ourselves on a platform today, we know what we are going to face. We know what we are actually looking ahead to. We know what the challenges we are looking at to. So we are ready for that. That's why we are taking it. It's a calculated risk. We are already taking it.
So as you mentioned about products, you want to say something, what kind of specific products you're going to have in India? Anything specific to Indian market?
Look, specific. Let's take a step back. So in terms of, let's say in India currently we have our 3 largest product categories. So we started as a company with Alfaparf, focusing on treatments and on color, which represent also the backbone of any salon business. And the 3 product categories that also globally represent a chunk of Alfaparf's business are what we also initiated here in India. So you have your semi-lino range, which we spoke about on stage before, our color range, and our keratin therapy. Okay, so those 3. Slowly we will expand the portfolio, as Vivek mentioned, and we introduced a few innovations today on stage, and some in the care category, some in the keratin category, and some in the color category. So we are really looking at expanding those 3 main categories.
Simultaneously?
Not simultaneously. From my experience, it's best to focus one at a time.
Okay.
Give the team, give also the customers, the salons, the time to process it, to digest it, to learn how to use it in the right way.
Right.
Education is key,
Okay.
so it also takes a bit of time to educate the salons,
Okay.
to use the products in the
how
best
will you
possible.
do that? About the education part, with the educators will be flying in over here to India?
Education has to work two ways.
Right.
I'm here to assist and support as much as I can from an international level, to bring the knowledge from Italy, from the rest of Asia to India. Of course, then the groundwork has to be done by Inocorp and by the educators at Inocorp.
Right.
They have all my support, but then I cannot physically bring my educators to each salon. So it has to be a balanced effort.
No, that's where we have built up a strong education team. We have a very strong technical team, and
that's
as
core.
a matter of fact, we are making sure that they get the best training, and they, over a period of time, are on par with any international trainer. That would be the benchmark what we have been targeting for our technical trainers.
So what next should we should be expecting from Inocorp?
Inocorp, expect the unexpected. We are gonna, like what Vivek said, and I'll second what Vivek said. We are gonna make sure that when we are dealing with some of the best brands in the world. So whatever comes from the house of Inocorp would always be something which would be on par with them. Not just because we want to get a good product, but we would like to maintain the standards and upgrade the standards of the Indian salon industry. Education has been our forefront. If you see our history of past, what we have been doing is we have been going about and doing a lot of education. Education not only to introduce our products, but also to upgrade the salons.
Right.
And like what Alex said, at the end of the day, education is the biggest tool in a salon. And thankfully, I think we have some of the best education brands in the world. Unbeatable. And we are going to make sure that with these brands, we are going to, like he said, retaliate on making education the biggest tool and get our brands moving. Simple. There's no rocket science in it.
So last question from you. How are you tackling the reality of the formidable big three in the professional hair business?
They're there. They exist. We coexist. No fights. No strategies. No plans. We're just there. And sleeves folded. I normally believe in sleeves folded means we're ready. And let's rock it.
Rock and roll.
Yep. Let's face them. See, honestly speaking,
he has something to say.
keep going. I will just after one answer.
See, I'll tell you what.
What? Ask him. You can ask him anything.
We are aware of the challenges. We were aware of the challenges. We were ready for the challenges, and we're ready to take the challenges.
That's how you are here.
That's how we are. We took time. No more. We're there.
It's quite simple.
They are launched.
I'll tell you, it's quite simple.
Yeah.
We have studied the whole year. Now it's exam time. We have started our exams. We have never failed. So I don't think we'll be failing.
The best part is we know the destiny. We have chosen the right route. We have the people who walk the route. We have the best wheels to the route. We are the best companions for the route. The weather is good, so we'll enjoy
He's
it.
going to be awesome.
He's a companion?
Yes.
No, you
He's a partner.
Not sure.
You wanted
Not sure.
you wanted to ask something, right?
No, I wanted to just elaborate
Yeah.
further because of what both Vivek and Ashok are mentioning. I think it's very important. And maybe that distinguishes Alfaparf compared to other companies, is that we really believe in the value of family, and we really select our partners for the long term. I'm not saying other companies don't do that, but if you look at our track record over the last 30 years, we generally try to consolidate a relationship with exclusive partners in each market, and we try and maintain it for as long as we possibly can. So it really is that emotional side, that relationship side, that really brings us together and that makes us successful in over 120 countries globally. And that is also true, I think, for the hairdresser, because the hairdressers are very emotional people. They're very relationship-driven people. People, to Ashok's point, are what really matter. And I think together we can succeed in achieving anything we want.
Super.
So that's we are.
So that's how we come to end of this interview. Anything you want to say for the viewers who are watching this interview?
Please continue. No, let's start from you then.
Okay. For the viewers, wait and watch. we are there, and we're going to stay there. That's about it for me.
Lovely. Thank you so much. So this is it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.